telling the person you love that you're not going anywhere. I got you, from now until the end of time. A good marriage must be built on the foundation of this commitment. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too busy for one another. It's remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other the capability to grow with you. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not marrying the right partner. It is being the right partner. Corinthians 1 says, "Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth."
Straight brain over here.
It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails. The road that has brought Fatima and George here today hasn't been an easy one. It never is. It has been filled with challenges and they weren't necessarily prepared for. But together they have taken on each one and used those experiences to strengthen, not weaken their love. It's hard to believe that there was anything brave enough to stand in Fatima's way. But we know that with George's help, not that she needs it, we'll overcome all challenges that stand before her. We have come together, family and friends, to witness Fatima and George as they exchange their vows of marriage. Together, we're a group of the most important people in their lives, and they've brought us here to publicly recognize that we've played some special part in the love they share today. We share with them their delight in finding love with each other, and support the decision to be together from now until the end of time. They give thanks for the past, which brought them to this place, and look forward with hope to what the future may bring. She challenges him daily, whether it be as simple as a game of Jenga or ping pong, to climb a castle, an abandoned pirate ship, or some snowy mountain at an undisclosed location. They blow through any obstacle that comes before them. It is that combination of loyalty, perseverance, and determination that makes this couple a force to be reckoned with. And I want them to know that anytime they will ever need anything, if it may be in my power or not, I will be there for them with all my will. Blood is thicker than water, but love is thicker than blood. And I love you both. Fatima and George, the vows you are about to make are a way to share your love and commitment to each other in your own words. Sometimes poems, verses, and quotes just don't get the point across the way you would like. So here's your opportunity to do it in your own way. These vows are your way of openly declaring you promise to one another as well as all of those here in attendance today. All right. All right. Room.
Fatima, I'll never forget when I first met you. You were everything I ever wanted. You are the force that pushes me, the love that guides me, and for this I vow to always stand by you. Always give you everything I have, be your best friend, your protector, your foundation to grow. I promise to be your husband from now till the end of time. I love you.
Oh, speak up, girl. Don't be nervous. Mars. Let's go, girl.
Mars. Thank you.
George, 5 years ago today we met, and my whole world changed. You became my best friend, my life partner, my soulmate. From running down the streets of Dumbo, doing cartwheels and flips, to traveling all over the world and experiencing life in ways that changed us both. We grew together, and now we continue to grow as one. Thank you for being my rock, for being my best friend, for always pushing me to be better. Thank you for 5 years of love, for the promise of a lifetime more, for being the wind beneath my wings, and always watching me fly as high as you can. I simply can't thank you enough, so instead I'll vow. Parenthood. Your ally in conflict. Your accomplice in mischief. And of course, your comrade in adventures. I vow to always love you in the best and worst of times. And lastly, I'll vow to be your rock as you've been mine. I love you, Marco.
Fatima and George will now exchange rings to symbolize their commitment. Rings are divine beginnings, imperfect metal to create something striking where there was once nothing at all. It is customarily worn on the ring fingers, and it is the only finger with a vein running directly to the heart. The wearing of the rings is a visible and outward sign that they have committed themselves to one another. George, please take Fatima's hands and repeat these words. I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
For today and tomorrow, and for all the days to come.
For today and tomorrow and all the days to come.
Wear it as a sign of what we promise on this day.
Wear it as a sign of what we promise on this day.
And know that my love is present,
And know that my love is present,
even when I am not.
even when I am not.
Put the ring on the Fatima, please take George's hand and repeat these words. I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
For today and tomorrow, and for the days to come. Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day.
And know that my love is present,
And know that my love is present,
even when I am not.
even when
Maybe the ring on this. Fatima and George will now finish your love by exchanging your vows. You have symbolized your commitment by exchanging rings. With all of this, there is just one more question that I need each of you to answer, and then we're off to the reception to celebrate. Fatima, do you take George to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? You promise to love him and comfort him, honor him and keep him, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him until you shall live. George, you take Fatima to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage. You commit to love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live.
I do.
By the powers vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. George, and we kiss the bride. It is my great honor and privilege to be the first to present to you as
Mr. and Mrs. Carabinas.
Now I've watched these two blossom into the beautiful couple you see before you today. They have both overcame and persevered every obstacle life has thrown at them. And through all that, they have stood in love. And I have to say that they inspired me to find love of my own. And I can't thank you more than enough. I do have to say to the groom though, just how lucky you are. You will leave here today with a wife who is beautiful, charismatic, loving, and caring. And to the bride as well, how lucky you are. You will leave here today having gained a lovely dress and a wonderful bouquet of flowers. To conclude my best man speech, I love the both of you. Fatima, you are now my family. I wish nothing but everlasting love and happiness in both your lives. Next step, make me an uncle.
It was one. And I also remember a few weeks later, you both came to me on the same day at different times. And you both asked me the same question. And you both were like, I like Fatima. And Fatima was like, I like you. Should I keep going? Or should I pursue it? And I said, go for it, you know? And I'm so happy I gave you guys that advice. I really am. And I also feel a little bit like Cupid, but I'm not going to take all the credit. Alright? But, you know, we're here 5 years later, and I'm so happy that you guys are part of my life, and you guys are my family, and I'll never forget that. You both hold a really, really special place in my heart, forever. Okay? So now, guys, I don't have anything to cheers with, but let's cheer to Fatima and George. Wish them nothing but love, happiness, success, all the greatness, and with the toast, how we say back in New York? Yeah! And I'm out!
Forgetting everyone, I don't mind tumbling down. You came along like a piece of the ocean. You are a tidal